I am almost like, if I
Amazing.
can't get it on Amazon, I don't want to buy it because I don't want to wait for it. Like,
Totally.
I want it to come later
Instant
that night or
gratification.
4 a.m. to 8 a.m.
So
the next
true.
day.
It's
I'd rather pay $10 more and get it the next day than wait 3 days because I gotta have the pig that sucks up the grease.
Yeah. And like with clothes too, it's like, I know it's great to go to a store and try on and really see if it looks good on you and all that kind of stuff. But then I think, gosh, if I could avoid having to go to the store,
Yeah.
I can order a cute outfit and it's going to look great. I mean, that's just very appealing to me. But it doesn't always work that way.
Yeah.
But it is very appealing.
We are back with 3 girls, 1 office, where we talk about the good, the bad, and ugly. All the things you would talk about in an office with your best girls. I'm Jen. This is Stephen D. And we are here for a great episode today. We are talking about all the things that we have been influenced by from social media. Listen, it can be super overwhelming. You can get bombarded with product. We're going to share it here today. All the ins and outs of buying from social media. We are here right here in the Westchester studios, which if you don't know it, it's right outside the Westchester Borough. It's a great place to do a podcast. If you ever had an interest in doing one or know someone who has, work with this team. They are fun, they are creative, and they know what they're doing. So check them out. You guys, let's get right into it. What have we been influenced by?
Oh, my God.
I mean, let's just
Everything.
share.
I mean, everything.
I know.
It's sad.
I'm one of
really
those
is
people when they say, like, oh, this person's such a great salesman, like he could sell igloo or ice to a penguin or whatever. I'm the penguin. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
the same.
I want it.
I want it all.
All of
It's
it.
true. And it's like, it's everywhere now. Like, you can't go onto your phone, your computer without being sold something. And it's really targeted. Like, it's.
Yeah.
We
They
talked
hear
about-
us. I
They
know it.
hear what we're
I'm
saying.
positive they do.
It's targeted directly to you. And honestly, like, it's a lot of shopping is targeted to women over 35 because we have the power to do that. We have maybe some disposable income or we have the need, we're buying for a household or whatever it is. So we're the
Right.
shoppers. And I personally love it.
Right. I mean, I remember, like, even just growing up, like, they'd be, like, the as seen on TV infomercials.
Yes.
And, I mean, remember, like, ShamWow and, like,
Oh my goodness.
or, like,
yes.
the knives that cut through the soda cans and stuff like
Yes.
that. I was like, that's amazing. I have to have that.
Yeah.
I mean, at the time, I probably didn't need a ShamWow, but I really wanted it.
Everybody needs a ShamWow.
But now I'm like, give me all the, I'll take it. You know?
I just picture you like being 12 years old, like, Dad, we need a shower.
Yeah, like mom and dad.
you can wash the car, scrub the floor, wash your face.
Exactly.
ShamWow.
Exactly. It was just like from that, from a young age on. It's just that. But that was kind of the start of it.
Yeah.
Like, those as seen on TVs, and then
Sure.
obviously online shopping and TV.
Yeah.
QVCs and
Yeah.
HSNs and stuff like that. I
mean-
which you know quite a bit about. So.
Infomercial world. I mean, it's probably it started there. I
CDs.
know
Yeah.
the CDs.
The
I mean,
CDs.
2:00 in the morning. What was better
Celine
than like
Dion.
Oh yes.
we
yes.
need to sing a little something. real
Yes.
quick. No, but like, it all started with infomercial and that kind of almost aggressive selling, and then it kind of. With the QVCs of the world, which, that's in my day job, my night job, whatever. But it was a softer sell. It was very conversational. And now on social media, I feel like it's much more of a, like I said today, like a passive-aggressive kind of sell.
Right.
They're selling a lifestyle. They're selling a feeling. Like the best salesmen in the world sell a feeling. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, you're selling a pencil. You know, why do I need the pencil? Well, you're going to write love letters to the people that you love. You will write down your tasks. You'll never be late. Like, I'm not talking about the pencil, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to be kick-ass if you have this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
So
absolutely.
you're creating the feeling. And that's what we
Absolutely.
get. We have to show the product. Oh, my gosh.
Well, I would love to.
Some of the
I'd love to get into some. I want to hear everyone's, the good and the bad. Like because I have a fail here that was quite the fail, and I have something good.
Should we start with the fouls, or do you want to start with the good?
Ooh.
I can go with the fail right here.
I'm dying to see the
I mean, this
foul.
is just when I tell you how many products I've bought off infomercials, especially like cleaning products, or like on QVC, I've tried like cleaning products where with the demo, they're like making everything look spick and span, and like I don't necessarily have that result. Then I bought products where I do have the result that I'm seeing. But this was, I hate to should I say I have to say the brand, right?
Just
I
All right,
mean,
sorry
sure.
to this
okay.
brand. For me, it's called Fiera. It's luxury concealer, and let me tell you, Facebook and Instagram must have known that I was looking for concealer several months ago, and they, I kept seeing ads for this, and this, oh my gosh, the women looked incredible. Their skin looked gorgeous,
course.
glowing.
Yes.
It came with a free brush,
Oh.
So, of course, I ordered it thinking it was going to change my life. And I get it. And it's, first of all, it's so cakey and thick. The
Is it?
brush was so low quality. I was so bummed
Can
out.
I open it?
Yeah,
And
please
look at
do.
it?
Let's see it.
Let's see.
So for me, it was no good. Yeah, it's hard to get out.
It's
And
like,
I was like,
concrete.
Yeah, and I tried to get in touch with them to just tell them I wasn't happy with it. Never got back to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's-
Jen.
Oh.
Can you
have
now?
that.
Do you see why I don't like it?
I can't imagine why you don't want to paint.
Like you could paint a house with it, right? It's like house paint.
Yeah,
Spackle.
that's maybe a specific customer, but not us.
Yes, yes.
That's
so
really
I
thick.
was
I don't
super
know.
disappointed. I was so excited when it came in the mail, all that, and So that was my most recent fail. That I thought I would share. What about you? What about you, ladies? And Jen, I'm so sorry.
Well,
Jen,
no, I
Jen's
don't
here,
have a
like
tissue.
trying the product, and
I must ask my managing producer Gabe if I can just step away to get a napkin real quick.
okay.
I'll be
so
back.
Take 5.
You should
Okay. Okay. Anyway, well, Dee, why don't you tell
All
me
right.
while we're waiting on Jen?
So
Tell me what your fail is.
my fail is a TikTok shop purchase.
Okay, I've never bought on TikTok Shop. Tell me more.
So they showed this particular product was, a bigger girl showing this bra.
Okay.
Sorry, Gabe. And it was one of those like, I am this size and this. And for somebody who has a larger chest, I am so into like finding that comfort. Since I don't work in the classroom anymore and I'm at home, like, I don't want to touch my belly button, but like I don't need them in my throat either.
Yeah.
So I buy this.
Oh, I can't. I'm so excited.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I can't wait. Okay.
It's a straight up like training bra. Like,
I mean,
Interesting.
yeah, it looks like it would serve a purpose for certain.
and they were wearing the bra and they were putting things inside like, it holds you
It's
up.
industrial.
It holds your cell
But
phone
yet
and your
comfortable.
pen.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
no.
I mean,
Interesting.
it went on. So there's stretch there, but
Yeah. Wasn't what you thought.
this is like what I bought when I was 10
Yeah.
I have to understand.
in the cow door. Like,
Like it looks like something. Yeah, you just around the house just to have a little something on. But like, yeah,
It kind of looks like pantyhose for
a bra.
a bra.
Yeah, interesting.
I was bummed because I thought, like maybe I could wear it to the gym because they were just talking it up about how supportive it
Was it expensive? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I
But
think
still
it was probably like
disappointing.
$25, which could be expensive because I clearly didn't return it.
Well, if you buy a lot of $25 fails, so it adds up. That's
True.
why I get upset. Like that concealer probably was $25 said and done with shipping, but like still.
Where did you buy it from?
I saw it on Instagram or Facebook or both. I think it was hitting me on both,
So
and
you-
I clicked the link right there and ordered it.
That's
And
the
you?
thing.
Where did you buy yours?
TikTok shop.
Interesting.
Yeah, TikTok shop.
Yeah.
So-
It's interesting because like you have to wonder like, are people like I feel like I come from a place where authentic selling is what I try to do. And
Right.
is it like our job to love everything we sell? No, but it's our job to tell Susan from Oklahoma why she's going to love what she sells.
Right.
So I just wonder, like, with all the influencers in the world, like, are things authentic? Like, I will buy anything from Bethany Frankel because I want to watch her eat
Yes.
caviar.
Yes,
and, like,
yes.
and I want to buy
And the
it.
chicken salad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I love her form of selling,
Yeah.
just because it seems very authentic.
Yeah.
And she, tells the good, the bad, the ugly of product. But you just have to wonder in this day of age of social media and influencers, like, are things being authentically sold and authentically spoken about?
Or is
you
it
know?
just because they're being paid? That
Yeah.
It could be something terrible. Well, Jen, tell us this. This is my question for you. So how many years have you been doing selling for, QVC?
I've
And
been selling my whole life. I feel like it was like
I mean,
was
you're-
born.
I
It
love
was
that.
like my family is
Yeah.
all
you're a natural.
salesman.
I mean, you
Yeah,
are.
for sure.
Thanks.
And
thank you.
everything you sell, I mean, I'm like, I have to have that.
It was
Like,
the
that
baby
was-
Jesus style that you were.
That's when I knew
It was
Jen
baby
could sell
Jesus.
anything, though. For
It was
real.
the
I
baby
mean,
Jesus style.
you sell such a wide range of things too. But in all your career, and you don't have to name any product names, but have you ever been faced with something so challenging that just it was difficult for you?
Yes.
And so when you see people selling all this stuff, do you ever get the feeling that maybe they're not being authentic? It's like a two-part question, I guess.
I guess it just kind of goes back to the authenticity of what you're saying, and again, I have to look at every product. Like, obviously it's a business,
Right.
first. So at that moment, but you have to decide like how you're going to sell it. Like I said, like I'm not going to love every single product I've ever sold. I mean, how could anybody? You're selling so many different things, but I find how you can implement it in your life. So I had to sell this one brand. I won't name the name of it, but it was really challenging. There was a lot of information I needed to understand and learn about, and the words were like foreign to me, and I was like reading from a script, and I was selling it not even knowing what the hell I was talking about. I
yeah,
was
that
just
has
like,
to be hard.
Yeah.
it was just spewing out of my mouth these words that I just didn't feel like fit who I am.
Right.
And I had to give up the job because I just was like, I'm not going to do you any service by talking, dare I say, bullshit to
Yeah.
a customer that I don't really believe in or know about. I couldn't even tell you how you were going to love it because I didn't understand it myself. That was the only time I think
Okay.
I did lose like 10 pounds working with this company because I was so freaking nervous and stressed out.
Oh my God.
So maybe that was the plus.
Well, not
But-
understanding, that's a big deal. It's one thing to not maybe deep inside be like, this isn't for me, but to not, yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard to give
That would
up
be
because
tough.
when you do sell things, it is a business. So the more clients you get, so it's hard to balance it because you have to be your authentic self. And I try really hard in everything that I promote and everything that I sell to really tell the truth. Like, if this is, if you like drinking from a straw, then you don't want to buy this. But if you love a warm cup of tea in the morning, this is, like I try to be honest in everything I
Right.
sell. So, yeah. It's
I
just
mean,
an interesting thing.
This is good for someone.
It's
right?
good
Like
for
this is good
someone.
for someone.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know who this is good for, though.
Yeah, that's hard.
Well, if you need to spackle your wall,
Yes.
you can do that.
Caulk your bathroom.
Caulk your bathroom, yes.
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
hard.
gosh. Well, wait. What's your fail? Can you tell us your fail?
Oh, yeah, I have a fail. So I bought, it was a little gadget that you keep in your kitchen on your counter, and it was the shape of a pig. I love pigs. It was a red rubber pig that sucked up the bacon grease when you cook bacon. P.S. I've never cooked bacon, like real bacon, in my life. I always microwave it just because I buy it that way. But I thought I was going to be a rock star. Like, I'm going to have a big old brunch. I painted the whole story.
Yeah.
I'm going to have brunch. I'm going to whip up all this bacon, and I'm going to suck that grease up, and then no one's going to
Easy
be the
cleanup.
wiser. It's going to be easy cleanup. I'm going to look like a rock star. I never used it. It's not here because it went into some sort of donation bag at some point. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I needed to have it at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was scrolling through Amazon. Like, gotta have it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how many times have you bought an outfit on Amazon because someone's wearing it? That's where the influencers get me. They all look so adorable
Yeah.
I know.
in the clothes, and they model them, and it's just like, I have to have that. I order it. I get it. It's like, it's cute for maybe a second, and then like I wash it once. It's horrible quality, or it just never looks good, and I return it right away or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that like in this world of social media where you are being sold to every second of the day and you are being targeted from whatever you're searching for and whatever, they know what you're looking for, and it's actually brilliant in so many ways because they are selling to you in these ways of like you're buying a lifestyle, and we buy so many things. But the other thing that I think is interesting about social selling and buying is that we want it immediately.
Oh.
And that's like,
oh yeah, and when
Amazon
the package
killed
comes,
us.
It's like Christmas every day.
Yes.
I am almost like, if I
Amazing.
can't get it on Amazon, I don't want to buy it because I don't want to wait for it. Like
Totally.
I want it to come later
Instant
that night or
gratification.
4 a.m. to 8 a.m.
So
the next
true.
day.
It's
I'd rather pay $10 more and get it the next day than wait 3 days.
Right.
Because I gotta have the pig that sucks up
Yeah.
the grease.
Yeah. And like with clothes too, it's like I know it's great to go to a store and try on and really see if it looks good on you and all that kind of stuff. But then I think, gosh, if I could avoid having to go to the store,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can order a cute outfit and it's going to look great. I mean, that's just very appealing to me. But it doesn't always work that way.
Yeah.
I know.
But it is very appealing.
Yeah, it's so
for sure.
awesome. Show me some of the products that we've got that we love.
I mean,
So this, I
They-
think,
Dia has a lot of
obviously
good ones.
everyone was influenced by the Sol de Janeiro.
Every
And
number.
I was the yellow. I don't know what number that is. That like
48?
original
Let
one.
me smell this one.
This one is empty.
so
I-
So,
I-
like,
I-
this,
but I'm gonna
this
smell-
is a good one. That probably is my
smell?
my favorite.
If you're listening to us and not watching
Ooh.
us,
Yeah.
this is
I
the
like
Sol de
that.
Janeiro 68.
That was probably my. I
it
know.
smells really nice.
I know.
I will say.
know.
Let's influence people.
You're
Go buy
influencing
it.
me right now.
I mean, but
I'm
like how
influenced.
easy to talk about something that you like, that you love, that you feel connected to.
Totally.
Right? Like, and I think the other thing that I was totally, everyone's like, you have to wash your face twice. I've been washing my face for 40 years, maybe not 40 years, but you have to double cleanse. You have to double. And I did try the Elemis
Oh,
cleanser balm, and I did not like it. And that's super expensive.
Yeah.
it is.
It's super expensive, and I bought a trial size one, and it was not good. This is like $8.
I have it.
This
Wait a
brand,
minute.
It's
I don't
Elf,
even-
phenomenal.
I love Elf, but
it's
I don't
the
know
cleansing
this
balm.
product.
It smells good.
It works so well.
It works so well.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat the price point.
No,
it's
Elf
amazing.
has amazing products.
Tell me though, why do we have to? We wash twice
wash
at a
twice.
time in
Especially
the
with
morning,
makeup.
or
And
you're
at
saying night and
night.
day?
I do it
Twice
I
in the
do-
same time?
Yeah.
Especially
night
if
and day.
you have makeup on, that really melts it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Wait,
then-
you're saying wash once in the morning, once at night, not
No.
twice in the
No,
morning.
no.
No,
So use
twice.
this first.
Yeah.
Right. This is like oil.
Yeah.
So you like you wash your face, and then you use your cleanser.
Okay.
And then I do repeat it at night,
Yeah. Okay.
even if I don't wear makeup, because
Yeah,
I
I
feel like when
usually
you're
use
out in the
that- that I
air,
you
use
know
the
we're all
Purity.
buying that. Oh, your Purity's a
Purity's great.
Oh.
So I use Purity after that. And
Right.
It just
Yeah.
perfection.
I might have to get that.
and then do this mask. I got a lot because,
Let's talk
like
about
I
the
said,
mask.
like I said, I will buy anything. If you want to come
too.
sell me something, come on.
Yep.
This is the Biodance collagen mask. This thing, I mean, you look like Phantom of the Opera when you put it on because it's just this like white
Okay.
thing. And it's 2 pieces, so like the chin piece,
Okay.
and then it goes over your eyes. And you can sleep with it on. I can't because I'm a belly sleeper, so like my face is like.
It'll like get all over the pillow
So you
and
can.
stuff.
I leave it on for a couple hours. It's
Like
it's
silk.
amazing.
This is
like
on
your
Amazon?
Skin, Amazon. But I saw it on TikTok Shop, but I bought it on Amazon because it was quicker
Real?
shipping.
Deep mask, guys.
It's so good.
I mean,
It's
I'm
so
sold.
good.
I'm sold.
And I always
Or
wonder
perfecting.
too.
I love.
yeah, they have the right words on there, hydrating and
But like,
all the things.
who knows what low molecular hyaluronic acid is? What is?
No.
I don't know
I
what
don't
that
know,
is.
but it sounds so
But
good.
It sounds so
Yeah.
good and real.
I
And
have to
thousand
have
I
percent.
have to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Probiotic.
Yeah.
Word I can't say. Ferment. I mean,
Yeah.
But then it leads me to think like, wow, your self-esteem's really friggin' low if you're just willing to buy all this stuff. But I think I don't know.
I think you just also like you love products.
Yeah,
I love
I
products.
do.
Like you love skincare and like you're into
Yes.
it. Like,
Yeah, I do.
Whereas like my husband's into tools or
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's like kind of has their thing that maybe they, you know, my son like loves sneakers. Like he would buy 1,000 pairs if he could. You know. So
I
I
just
think
heard
that's what
today
happens.
on. I just was listening to a podcast this morning. How there's a new website coming out, and I can't. Gabe, maybe you've heard of it. It's like a new website out for targeted towards men, selling a men's products. Maybe it's called like Ticket or something. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Oh.
So whatever it is, but I thought it was interesting because, you know, it's catered towards women, no doubt, social selling. So I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
it's interesting to see how
Trying to see how
that
they
will
can do it with the men. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
What do you got that you love?
Oh, he was still going. Are you
No,
still?
go
Oh,
ahead.
I brought a lot of your, like, I'm seeing overlaps of a couple things. Yeah. So that's great. But the dermatology, and it's spelled DRMTLGY, and I'm sure so many people have heard of this.
Yep.
It is everywhere. It's all over the place. On Instagram, I've seen it on Facebook. I don't go on TikTok as much. It's probably on there too. I believe they sell it in stores now.
Yeah. I think they do.
I believe in Ulta or Sephora. I can't remember which, but it's one shade. You order it. It works for every skin tone. It's SPF 46, which is an interesting number, and it leaves your skin glowy with a little bit of coverage. It's so nice. It's nice to order a product that you know it's gonna. You don't have to worry about matching it to your skin. I kept seeing it. I actually went to like a favorite beauty products exchange party, and ended up getting it.
That's such a
And
cute
now
idea.
I've ordered it like a reorder because it's so good. Yeah. So highly recommend.
How many items have we texted about? Like, you have to get this.
Yeah.
The most recent one, that L'Oreal, is it?
The
Luminous tint stuff. We all have it.
It's just by like, that's interesting about selling.
Yeah.
It's like if someone else gives their testimonial, people want to buy it. Like there's certain key things that people are saying on social media that are making us want to buy. Like if you say over 1 million of these sold,
Or
my
you'll
God.
be glowing.
Yeah.
glowing.
If you tell me I'm going to glow, I'm going to buy
you're
it.
going to buy it. Or like, we only have 15 of these left.
Yes.
I got to be one of those 15. Like,
Like I
even
can always
though-
return it, right?
Right, exactly. So there's like certain little keys that hook us in. But this product, I have it too because I feel like you shared it through a
Yes.
text.
I did too.
I bought it a while ago. I feel like it was like the depths of like COVID when I
Maybe.
was just buying so much stuff
Yeah.
to
Just to
kind
feel
of
good.
get me through.
You mean
Yeah.
you're not buying so much stuff now because it looks like you're
Well, let's listen. Joe Bosi listens to this, so let's.
Oh,
so,
I'm sorry.
you know.
Yes, you've cut back. Yes, I know. Right. We've talked about that. Budgeting, all that good stuff. Yes.
Budgeting. But yeah, that was one of those like just came across. I want to say it was TikTok probably because if it was COVID times, I was deep in TikTok.
Yeah.
And it just works. And I'm not like a gatekeeper. Like I know some people are like, oh, I can't tell you what my favorite whatever is.
yeah.
Like why?
No, sure,
Right.
Sure.
We
That
all look different. Like why?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
when I find something good, I want to tell all my girls,
Everybody.
everybody, you know.
It is.
And I
It's
I
true.
appreciate finding out from you all like what you're using, and I can't wait to see the rest of both your things because I want to buy it all.
Jen?
What do you have there?
So I brought two newer items to me, and I think I've talked about these before. These sticks, like you guys, these are life changing. I swear. Anyway, $15, highlighter, contour stick, bronzer, and blush for $15. Like a no brainer. And I kept seeing, brilliantly advertised, by the way, women just slapping on, basically painting their face and then blending it, and they look like a
those
movie
videos.
star.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
I'm like, I gotta have it.
You always wonder how's that going to work out, and it's like there's makeup smeared all over the face, and they start blending it. And
Yeah, I never quite end up the way they do, but I'm still very hopeful.
I've seen you demo that on your
that.
on Facebook before or Instagram.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I think you actually did a great job.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's easy to use. I mean, I
need
use
to
my
order it.
fingers. It is.
It's on my list. I think it's in my
guys-
shopping cart on Amazon.
So good. And they're good colors.
They're great colors, universal. But for $15, if you don't like them,
Yeah.
who cares? You didn't invest a lot. So I love that.
What's your other one?
Okay, so the other one's kind of interesting. I'm gonna
We can get it now.
Hulken bag.
If you're
Do you guys
listening
know about
and
it?
not watching, it's this big, huge tote. That's like, is it plastic or like a nylon?
It's like I don't know, kind of like a polymer like blend. I'd say like a plastic blend. I don't even know.
I'm
It's
just
coated,
envisioning all the
metallic.
things I could pack in that thing.
Well,
You never know when you're going to need to have a dead body with you.
Yes,
So
yes.
There's good for that. If you want to bring your microwave to the beach, you can do that. There are so many things. I know that I'm going to use this bag, but here's why I bought it. Oh, it has wheels too. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. It has wheels.
Oh, wow.
So you can drag like your laundry with you, your comforter.
Yeah, that's great.
When
zipper
you're-
top? Is it?
What's that?
A zipper
top, yeah. And the wheels are, listen, I haven't used it yet, admittedly, but I'm going to. I
It's
just
brand
know it.
new. It's got tags on it. I mean, you just got it.
I mean, I could like.
It's phenomenal.
I would
know.
buy
I'm
it
gonna
just
look
for the color.
I love
But
it.
here's why I was influenced to buy it. Everybody had it. The demonstration on of the product was like they were swinging it around. They made it a fashion statement. I was like, I'm getting on board with this,
Yeah. Yes.
no matter what. So now it just sits properly in my kitchen, and my kids are like afraid that I'm going to stuff them in there. But I'm not.
Well, I was going to
promise you
say,
this.
can
But I
you get,
could.
Can you get inside and see if we could wheel you around the studio?
Yeah.
That'll be our next test.
Okay.
We can. That would be so fun.
Afterwards, we're
You
going to
see,
do
I
it.
knew it was worth the purchase.
We're going to get you
I'm
inside.
telling you this I'm gonna get one.
Yeah,
Get one.
I want.
I don't
one.
know what the
Everyone
price
needs
point is, but it looks great.
No, I don't
Well,
care.
the price point's interesting. It was a lot of money, but
It looks high quality. It
does.
does.
It does.
I'm not surprised.
it was a pretty penny. Not
Okay.
totally crazy. There was good bet. You can find good deals out there, and I promise you, if you do want to drag like I don't know your refrigerator around when you're shopping, you can do it.
Right.
We're putting you in there.
Let's do
For
it.
those of you who don't know, Jen can fit into a Lorenzo's pizza box. So
Oh yes, I
have,
can.
I have total faith that we're gonna put you in there after this.
that
I
pizza
promise.
box at Lorenzo
that's a
makes a
story.
good bed.
Yeah,
is a
that's a
Makes a
story.
good
Story for another time.
And we have evidence on film.
We have
but we will.
film.
Yeah, you're just so cute and petite.
Well, Dee, do you have anything else over there that I have to buy?
I think
before
you are you shaving your
add to my
face?
list? Wow.
Are you sure shaving your face?
Do I want to admit that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on.
yeah.
I shave my face.
I had a facial where they did that dermaplane or whatever, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
So
it really
I've
is.
tried. Because you hooked me up with one
Yeah.
of those, I tried, and I got to tell you, it makes your skin feel like silk.
It does. And I know they're controversial. They're like, oh, they're dirty or whatever. But a new one every time. I don't do it
Yeah.
every day, obviously.
I've seen reusable ones too. That
Yeah.
you can, but I mean,
Where are they from?
Amazon.
Amazon.
I know.
You guys, if you ever want to sell anything on Amazon, go to Dee.
Yeah.
Like, send her the link. She's going to buy it. This is amazing.
I am like a business person's dream. Like I
Dee could
just
be an influencer, actually.
You really
just-
should.
Because you've tried enough things that you kind of know.
because my self esteem so low.
No,
I'm kidding.
It's
I'm
just,
kidding.
It's just fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like life's got a lot of hard stuff. Like,
Yeah.
let's have some fun and
That's
buy
right.
some fun things. And
So then I guess the question is, do we agree that like social media isn't all bad? Like there's so many views on like social media is really bad for your mental health. Social
Yeah.
media is, and I think it really depends on the day and how you're feeling. But I think social media is such a powerful way to communicate, to sell something, to promote a pod. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I think it's really powerful. Obviously there is a lot of negatives,
I think
online.
for young people,
Yes.
it's an age thing.
Yes.
Which they're more tech savvy, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they're seeing things and they feel like they have to they have to live this certain lifestyle that they're
Right.
seeing or look a certain way. That is where
Yeah.
that's where my mixed feelings come.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it is such a powerful thing, good and bad, good
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of positive come from it for sure.
Yeah.
But when I hear stories and I see things that go on, and we could talk about all kinds of terrible things that happen on social media. I mean, that's where I'm like, okay, how do we gatekeep
Yeah.
this? It's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, look, we've fallen prey to it, I guess you say,
Yeah.
and bought things. But luckily, we've bought things that we like, so we're like, okay, this is great. But
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
but yeah, so it is
Yeah.
a very powerful tool.
I think it is a powerful tool. I think there's a lot of things you can learn from it, and a lot of takeaways you can get from that. But I also think, is it Are we like saturated? Are we like over stimulated constantly? I mean, if I can't sleep in the middle of the night, I'm picking up that phone and I'm
Yeah.
scrolling and I'm shopping
Yeah.
and buying crap I don't need. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
I wonder how much less I would spend if online influencing. I mean, if we had to go back to, when we were first put on this earth
Yeah.
and, our parents would have to take us to them. If we needed something, you go to the mall,
Yeah.
you do like one little shopping spree that would last you.
Yeah.
Nowadays we can buy things every other day. And I mean, I
crazy.
have sons, but I know, so they're not as into like a lot of these products. But I guarantee, and you have girls.
Yeah.
Is that, are they wanting like everything? 'Cause,
Everything. Like Maya will be like, I bought this on TikTok Shop. It was $3. I'm like,
And like 12-year-olds want
There's $3 thing.
skincare.
I mean, but who's selling things for $3? I mean, but
Let's
it's
find
not
them.
even
At least
worth
it's
the
$3.
shipping,
But like,
yeah.
then I know like middle school girls and even
what's-
elementary school girls, it's the skincare craze where
Is
they.
Lexi into skincare?
Are you kidding? We go to Sephora and it's like I'm shopping for her. I'm using the $5 product and she's using the $55
Yeah,
product.
it's just like get me the drunk elephant like
So
skincare set.
It's
yeah.
everything I said I swore I would never do. I've done it. Everything. Like
Yeah.
you name it. I've done it. And yeah, it's interesting because they're being influenced. Like how would she even know
time.
about drunk elephant? They're not watching TV. I can
No.
assure you that. It's just this constant scrolling.
Yep.
It's funny because Sephora is really filled with very young girls. I'm like, why are you buying a bouncing serum? You're
Right.
Yeah.
15. Like
They
your
say it's
skin's gonna
actually
bounce
not.
for
Even,
another.
some of these products they say it's not even good for the
Right.
younger skin.
Right.
It's for
yeah,
our skin.
yeah,
But-
Matures.
I know. Enjoy
Jinx.
that. I know. I just want to tell them enjoy that wrinkle-free skin while you
Yeah.
can.
I know.
Take that face to the sandbox and just live it up.
I mean, I know it. I know the spa like lifestyle and like that's fun and everything. But yeah, I do think it's maybe gone a little far.
Yeah.
So maybe that's a topic for another
Yeah.
discussion. Is
Yeah.
beauty standards and how they've changed.
Yeah, that leads us to a whole other thing. But
It really. I mean, because you go into, like when I was younger, I don't remember having stores that were specifically designed, like makeup stores, if you
No.
will. Like, do you
No.
guys remember that?
No,
no, my
I-
mom maybe went to like the Macy's counter.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
her
exactly
skincare
what
or
you
something like
did.
that. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, there was no
no.
like, you know.
And all the
And-
brands to choose from. Like, who even
And
knew
now
about
even
them?
Target has an Ulta in it. So when you would think you can go to Target and get reasonably priced things, now there's an Ulta there too. So
Yep.
it's like,
I know. And then the other thing
can't
too,
escape
which is
it.
interesting with skincare in particular, is that years ago, like people were super loyal. Like if you were a Clinique person, that's all you did.
Oh, yeah.
The 3-step system. Like come
Yeah.
on.
Oh, I
You
had it.
guys,
Yeah.
we all had it,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And you were loyal to that. Now it is like you'll have 6 different brands that you're using. So it's interesting how times and retail has changed, and social media has to be the influencer of that. Like, let's
absolutely.
be honest. I mean,
Well, we'd love to hear if you message us on Instagram. We'd love to hear, or if we see you around.
Yeah.
I want to hear what other people have been influenced to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it can even be, and again, maybe for another day, because
Yep.
I know we've been talking about this for a while, but even like, diets even influenced, or vitamins, or
Yes.
these magic pills, like all these different things that just seem like life's going to be so great if we get this.
Yeah.
right.
But I'd love to hear other people's take on this. But this has been interesting.
It really
And now I
has.
want to go shopping.
Yeah.
I know. And listen, if you guys have any, good buys, we're going to buy them. So
Yeah.
send
Yeah.
it to us.
And if anybody wants this training bra, feel free to reach out. It's clean. I've never worn it.
Free shipping.
I love it. Yeah, exactly.
I'll deliver it to your door.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to the podcast and or watching the podcast, feel free to share all those things. Subscribe to our page. This has been a great conversation. We can't see you next time.
Thank
We're
you.
going to go put Jen in the freezer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a ride in the Hawken.
Thank you.